Hey all, this is Snowsis, and this is part 4 of the playthrough of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Master difficulty, by the way. Master difficulty, man. Which is a big deal, of course. As of that, yes, I know that leveling it up right now might be a mistake and stuff like, like leveling too much now, might be a mistake. So yeah, we will see. First burp. There's second Italian. So this we can do, for example, we can do this with unlock here and then use math here to get our security up. It is already level or past level 50 basically before the recording stopped. We used as it stopped or whatever. And so the next one is going to be at 75 basically. And you might say, oh, why level up like the lockpicking stuff? Because of the fact that if we level up the lockpicking stuff to the point where we can do very hard locks, then we do have enough lockpicks to make it so that we can basically go to any lock in the game. And that means that we can also get our hands on some really, really good gear, especially if we really get good at sneaking and stuff like that. And we can actually steal our good gear and stuff like that, I know that people that master really fast have figured out that you need your nails at a certain length and then you can use mash with the nail. And stuff like that. So that's 4 in security. Let's rest. And 1 more luck. And 4 plus strength. 4 plus endurance. Because our strength is of course giving us a secret extra value to all of our stats. It also makes like things less likely to break and stuff. That so if we actually repair stuff, it is less likely to break. We are getting of course more health this way as well. So now we're all of a sudden at 221 health. We get another level of course obviously. So level 8. 4 plus strength. 4 plus endurance and 1 luck. Yes. Okay. And we are now at what? That's good, yeah. We'll do it as we far away for the big lockpick. Up to 1 tumbler at 75, so, We still just mash it. Actually, let's explore more here, actually, because I know that there are stuff that you can actually loot here that might be useful. We do have a lot more weight now. Green cherry. It might actually be worth selling some stuff, though, as well. Because the garden is not active. Interesting. Yeah, because he isn't here, so that's why it's not active. Because I forgot if there were several things here that you can loot and stuff that is actually good. None of the Dark Hardens are alive. Så that's a fair longsword field leather shield. Ow. Okay, that road was all the way there, huh? Okay. So did we just go the wrong way then? So that's a hole. And this took us where? That's a spiked up. Okay, that's just a spiked up that you can fall down. Jump. Oh. You're a Dark Guardian. You're an Iron Bow. Okay. Test. Very nice. We can get a lot of ammo here actually. Okay, that isn't gonna fool anyone, you know. And it's really good we get a lot of stuff to actually sell here. $66. 67. Okay. And shield, bone meal, and longsword. There's a lot of stuff that we loot here. Where's the chest? I came all the way around again. That's a bit silly though. But we can make a bunch of potions and lotions. Can one out? Restore some health, please. Some potions. And more restore health. We could fortify health, but there's only one thing that have it. We could restore fatigue. So we have 2 restore fatigue, we have 3 restore fatigue. Okay, and we have restore health. Damage health. Damage health. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Damage fatigue. Oh, no, we don't have any more of those. Okay, do we have more of any of those? No, we do not. Okay. So 2 damage health. We have potion healing potion. Systematic on self that is actually pretty good. Some potions and lotions. Alright, that is on the other side, so we cannot get back there. Potions and lotions. More stuff up here though. We're a Dark Guardian. We're running on the chest, and that's probably more damage health bonus thing we can make. Potions and lotions. So damage health. Damage health. One more. Damage health potion. Very good, yes indeed. Yes indeed. You silly goose. Wait, so was it this way? Or there's the hole? I think this just back to the place. Yeah, this is back to the place. Okay. So we need to go past the hole. Jump over. And then we'll just continue on here instead. There's the balls. And there's the dark part of the thing. Basically just mash until you see that it's slow. And poison apples. Good. Let's go to the Imperial City because I'm pretty certain at this point hopefully it does not bug out, because I do remember it bugging out at one point and not like updating the store block items at all and stuff that, you know, which was really, really bad. Even if you waited enough time and stuff that's yeah. Let's go in here.
What do you?
There's
much I can show you.
Okay.
Let's do business. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price.
Sell iron boots. We can sell 2 iron bows. We can sell an iron trace. We can sell 2 iron long swords.
That seems a fair price.
Sell the iron warhammer. We sell leather set.
You got a great deal there.
Sell rusty iron greaves, rusty iron helm. We Sell the silver
You've
arrows.
made a good bit of
Sell
gold.
the
You got a
silver
great deal
dagger.
there.
We sell a
A
bunch of
fine transaction.
silver arrows. We sell silver
You
nuggets.
got a great deal there.
We sell the steel
That's a
bow.
good deal.
We sell the steel claymore. Steel war axe. The wolf pelt. The yarn. That gives us 400. But you're not really up to date yet.
A pleasure to you too. Yes. Farewell.
Do we have taken any damage? We have taken some.
Have a look at my wares.
How
I'm
much
sure
do
there's
you
something to
take
suit you.
otherwise to
You're
repair
going to battle with broken
stuff?
equipment.
Okay.
You too.
Do you happen to have anything new, please?
But may I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, you still only have that. Okay.
You too.
Right. Maybe potions and lotions? Mystic Emporium. I know where some of the bound stuff are, though.
Welcome. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Some of the soul gems are pretty good, though, that you can get. Oh. If they are filled, of course. You can sell that, you can sell that. We keep the shock. Yeah, that shock damage on target, that's good. Warp in the West, sell a book.
A pleasure to
What are your
have a
spells,
look
by
at
the
my
way?
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
So that's a bound helmet, though. Open Varese lock. I know I said no spells, but maybe some. You don't have enough Magica, your Conjuration skill is too low.
Goodbye.
Yet. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You drive a hard bargain.
Okay, that's a big deal. Because Mage Stellar is that. If we can get that, we can start doing custom spells.
That's a fair deal. That's a good deal.
I do some potions and lotions, actually.
You've made a good bit of a fine transaction. That's a fair deal.
I know normally I should keep my potions, but I mean...
A fine transaction. That's a fair deal.
I sell the novice stuff here. Start selling the ingredients as well.
That's a fair deal. You got a great deal.
So that would allow us to get the Mage Stellar stuff there. Eventually.
Thank you for... Have a look around.
So
You
we have
won't
bound
find
bow.
better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, we don't have good enough spell casting stat for a bunch of the spells, actually.
Good day.
Now, one thing you could, of course, do... Alright, we have some... We're using rusty iron shit, that's actually bad. So let's Actually, let's go into slash and smash to see the orc. And let's see, do we have...
Herbal slashing. Where?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
That's an
Cyrodiil.
iron claymore, iron longsword. Silver dagger, steel battle. Steel more, steel more, I'm kidding. And nothing that is good yet.
I'm through talking to you.
Hey, don't be like that, man. Don't be like that, Mr. Orc, sir. It's only showing level 3 there because it wasn't able to catch up with our levels and stuff that, you know, so yeah, you know, that's pretty funny. That's all security super high. You see where I mean that security is like completely worthless to pick up as a skill because you can use abuse like whenever lock is up. And you can do that even with a very early lock and stuff that, so yeah, you know. So I'm pretty certain that you can do it with the lock in the place. Oh.
Edgar. I am. You. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
We can absorb attributes though. Bound dagger on self. That we can actually cast. Is burden we cannot cast. We can cast burning touch. We can cast snowball. We can cast illusion as a or starlight as a shape illusion spell. We cannot summon scamp. You know what? Let's pick up the bomb dagger as a spell.
Tell your friends about. Farewell.
How are you?
So now that we have this, spell that we can actually cast it for example like this. And yeah, this one we cannot drop. However, of course, if we do have enough time to use, you know, to just stab something or just hit, for example. I thought this did damage to the thing. But we don't have... Yeah, we don't have a repair hammer anyway, so we need to go and get a repair hammer first, actually. Let's go get a repair hammer.
Hello.
Or a few repair hammers, maybe even.
What do you... What can I interest you in?
So we have 16 repair hammers. Yes. How much is it for 16? That's for gold. Okay.
Thank you for your bit. Bye.
Right. Go down into the sewers. Attack something. Sounds like a plan. A sound plan.
Anytime now.
A sound plan. Immediately. Yeah, it's here. Correct. Now this needs the same place. What is good? Go down into sewers. Find an enemy first. Or a bandit, I guess. Please run away.
Stay away.
Questions?
Have you ever bought a magic staff at Rindia?
Okay, will it still be here? Okay. Cast a spell.
Look at the muscles on you.
Maybe it doesn't last long enough. I don't think it lasts long enough. Come on, give me the War Axe of Embers. That's worth 135. Not bad, and that's 5 plus, so 5, 6, 7, 8 damage, so we can do with that. Let's see, maybe there are some easier enemies down here somewhere as well. Maybe there's not used bandits. Maybe there's something else as well. Easy, okay. Smart bit, that's a torch. Mead, ears. They're having a party down here. Making me think that he has other bandit friends somewhere. Okay, and you cannot open it from here. It's weird just having some bandit just living there. But it's red old actually.
Hello.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
But having a bounce spell, of course, means that we can. Having a bounce spell actually means that we can. Once we get the mage stamina, we can enchant some or cast or make our own
What?
spell. We can make our own bound lock dagger.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Sell for grace, sell leather boots, sell leather
You
shield,
drive a hard bargain.
sell rusty iron shield, sell War Axe of
A fine
Slumbers.
transaction. Tell your friends about me. Take care.
Now you can of course go and hide in some shop until it like gets late and then like try and sneak and stuff that, you know. There's something we could do right now. I'm pretty certain we cannot do the quad stuff. Is it in Shading Hall? I think it might be in Shading Hall that the quest is, by the way. And I'm gonna allow one exception to a thing, by the way. I'm gonna allow one exception to a thing here. For the purpose of a certain quest. We need to equip another spell. We need to equip a healing of mine of 6. And then we're trying to get it out. Also have Knights of the Lords somewhere, but that's outside of all correct, right? Yeah. Yeah, we need to go to the guild hall, if I can remember where it was. that's the place with the weapons and stuff that we have martial art. Unless this is Blackwood Company, no, they're not in this town. Fighter skilled. And one of you on the fighter skill, of course, obviously.
Hello. Will, if you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan. You too.
Yeah, it's the orc in this town. Wait, we're in Shaden also, it's the orc. It's orc.
What are you? The fight? Are you? Good. I suppose I've got something.
Why do I always do the desolate mine first?
Move your ass, boot.
We could get... They give us some new stuff for free there. So it wasn't in Shaden Hall. So it's Shaden Hall, it's Anvil. Shaden Hall, Anvil, and what is it? Shaden Hall, Anvil, and Coral. Is it the quest in Coral then? Because there's basically one that has the whole black with the rats thing, because we want to abuse a certain thing here. Stuff is, if possible.
That's not handy stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy.
That's Fighter's Guild. Right, and it's a Dark Elf guy.
Anytime now. What do you want? Farewell.
Where is everyone, huh? Is everyone in the basement? No, you know what guy to speak to. They're at their houses still? Yeah, because I didn't see anyone even up here where the Guild Master place is.
See it. Take care.
Do not fear. I will assist you however I can.
I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. Might have to head over to the Mages Guild and see if they're accepting new members. I'm the... You... As you can be a... Go to it!
Things go... Go to it.
What do you... The gr... I'm... You too.
Okay, so wait, there's nothing in this town, huh?
What do you... Good day. What can I... Yes, it's quite... Also, very... Farewell.
So I know we can do that.
I'm going to be seeing you.
What did she say again?
See Azan in Anvil or Burzgrokash in Just do your job.
It's on an animal, okay, so it's an animal quest.
Hey!
So you cannot pick up the quest yet in Coral. In Coral, that does not work, okay. Near the sea.
Tidings, citizen.
How do you do?
Let's hear it.
Here, Whip. Get up. And oh, if you would... Let's see if we can't teach you it. Go hurt something.
Heh. Yep. I'd like... Sure. Go to it.
Rana. You should. That layabout? There's much I can show you. Be seeing you.
Vig. Mirabelle. You've got a lot to learn. Good day.
And of course, there is basically a way that now that we have access to like Fort Farragut and stuff that, you know, there's a busted thing that we can technically do.
You're not. An all. If you want to. Sure. I don't.
Okay, let's check the time again. Just
Good that you want to get better. Go hurt some.
Lens. Let's see if we can't teach you with. Be seeing you.
I'm as. Let's get to training. A contract. Yeah. Everybody, go take care of the rats. Then.
Okay, rat problem. Activate quest. There we go. A what problem? So that's the best thing about joining Fighter Killer is, of course, if we go down to the what's really here? Where is they? Don't you have a basement? That's all. There's a fighting skill without basement that I know. Okay.
Can I help you, brother?
Because this display kits, all of these stuff here are used like display pieces.
Well met.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true.
Go on.
What's the news from the other parts?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott.
No, I'm pretty certain that that's an actual skill from this book.
That isle
And that's
has become
blocked,
much more
okay.
dangerous.
Safe travels.
Take care. Oh, hello.
What's going on with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruin.
But we have steel greaves, steel boots. So that's actually good. Got some upgrades at least. Steel greaves, good. And we already had steel boots, but still, you know. Right, and repair. Cardboard, like that. How to speak is add some more queries. Let's have more.
Hello.
Yes?
There are some good gear, of course, in certain of the halls and stuff that, you know.
Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good night.
Be seeing you.
So the necklace, that's a good shirt.
Hi.
Let's go do the red stuff. Let's go do that stuff.
Tidings, citizen.
Oh, my poor little... Ah, you can... That's my dog. Please save my little rats.
Okay, fine. You're battle ready. Okay. Might as well use the steel longsword while we have it and stuff like that, you know. Okay, did we keep the touch spell, by the way? Really? Touch spell. And we just missed. An adrenaline rush, though. And then we found dagger. And that might actually be a lot of damage, actually. With you stand dead. So anyway, let's heal. But now what we make sure that we do, make sure we take out our, not the steel long, so we get back to the other one. Sword. Hit one rat, hit two rats, hit three rats, hit four rats, and then we change difficulty. I know that I said that we weren't gonna do this, but we set it down to novice. Apply change. So you can see that it's set to novice now. We save into yet a mini slot. Yes. That should be, yeah, that counts as being slot 2 now for whatever reason, so yes. I think that's basically everyone I got here. Now we're just standing here. We get hit by a bunch of rats. Yes, it's just set to novice right now, so we shouldn't be really in a threat of dying. But we could still die, of course, you know, it's not like 100% guaranteed that we're not gonna die here. Also, that's, yeah. For example, you can... It's important though to switch it to master difficulty or try enough difficulty so that the rats actually survive getting hit and stuff like that, you know. We're surrounded by a bunch of rats. See, the thing that makes this good is the fact, of course, that he has a bunch of enemies attacking us at once. So, you know, there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. There's a maximum of 4, of course, obviously, but yeah. I don't think we missed anyone, though. I don't think there's one more extra one that we can pick up somewhere. Just wanted to make sure, of course, obviously. Because we do have heavy armor as one of our skills here, as major skills. So yeah. And keep in mind, right, is that your difficulty does not affect how long something takes to like level up. By the way, it is the same speed on all difficulties, but obviously, right, on harder difficulties, enemies can take more hits and stuff that, you know. So keep in mind, of course, as our heavy armor goes up, what is it? Oh, bound helmet actually counts as light armor. That is interesting. And of course, as our level goes up, or you know, our heavy armor skill goes up, or like the gear pieces will get better in terms of how much armor they provide you as well. So you know, that's going to be something very good about that. And we don't want to go too far, of course, but this is a good way to make it so that we can stand a chance against a lot of enemies and stuff like that. Because if we level up our heavy armor high enough, then you know things will get different. The fact that they're all attacking us at once is what makes the skill go up so high, basically. Because we're getting attacked by 4 at once, you know. Of course, keep in mind that we are actually only gaining health, really, to be honest. Stuff with a lot of the skills here. As long as we don't finish this quest, by the way, we can do this without making her not get mad and stuff. That's it. We do that, and now we set the difficulty again up. Back to Master. So that is set back to Master now. Save. Okay. And that's set to Master now. Again. And now we have 16 heavy armor. That's not bad. So yes, that's been good. course.
Well, where there's... Please, go find Pinneris. And those mountain lions.
And we're going on the mountain lions, of course, obviously. But we don't want to advance to that stage yet. Now we go back into Fighters Guild. We'll take a rest there, of course. And I think this might be 2 levels worth of level ups.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting
Rest. Why can I rest on this? But okay. And like +1. And then 4 strength. And 4 endurance. Confirm. 1 more level up. Level 10. 64 luck now. 4 more strength. 4 more endurance.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
And that means we're now level 10. Which puts us at what do we say? We are at 281 health now, which is pretty decent, not gonna lie, and we can carry 185. So 10 red cards used to carry more naturally than I'm guessing. So 500 is maximum correct normally if you have 100. So you know. So now, of course, we can repair a bunch of stuff. That's something that's good as well. Now we have 31 in defense values, which isn't bad. 31 is definitely respectable in terms of our defense. So you can see now Iron Shape provides 9. And the Sneaker provides 8, that provides 4, that provides 3 now.
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to...
So yeah, you can just go back there by basically down any point if we eventually need more armor and stuff that. So that now you could of course just make it to where you can get 100 there and stuff that you can just grind for that there as long as you want to basically pretty much. So yes. Let's see, is the animal place, is this place still open? Or is it too late? Yes. This is one in the midnight, okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. And you should be open. Correct. Good.
Val...
Pottery.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How many? A
Line
good
ribs,
price for a good...
line pelt. Some steel boots. Ooh, Dwarven. Dwarven is the best thing you have, right? Correct, yes. That's a Dwarven Craze 1. Dwarven Craze. 1 Dwarven
Drive a
Helm,
hard bargain.
Dwarven Shield. Can we get afford a better one-hander? Silver Claymore is equal to 200, so nope.
A pleasure to serve you. Good day.
That's a pretty big upgrade though, not gonna lie. Some pieces of the Dwarven set, Dwarven Craze. Now we have 9 armor from that, 3 armor from the helmet. mean, that is still 4 armor from the band helmet, but that takes up no weight, of course, obviously. So, and then the Dwarven Shield. The jumps up from 9 to 11. We go good. So no, not that much more armor, but still, you know, still pretty decent. That's one more from that. The shield is a big deal on 9, 10, 11. Stuff that. The dwarf helm is actually 1 armor less. So otherwise it would be like 30, 40. So that's yes.
Yeah. We'll see. What can I interest you in?
So now we sell steel trays, 76, and shield.
You got a great deal there. Thank you. Come in. Goodbye.
And you're steel, okay. So we have 2 pieces of the Raven set now. Or 3 pieces rather. It's very nice. Armor wise. Now of course if we happen to get the Greaves, the boots and the gauntlets, then like we can really, you know, become a tanky boy. Let's start with the quartz. Let's see how things goes here.
Come on! Go Deidre! There! 7!
How could the 9 let this happen?
I don't. I woke just. I don't like to. I woke.
So you have nothing.
You'll... Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Okay, you have some stuff.
I'm
I don't know. What could we have done to deserve? I just can't sleep.
I just can't sleep.
I lie down.
What are you? Lady Deidre.
And close.
I know what you're talking about. I don't even try. Just keep
What if
going.
there's any good stuff here actually, so that if you talk to everyone.
I don't know. Be seeing you.
Watch is finished. There's nothing left.
Don't forget, Cameron Usurper, you pick. Go. The Daedric people who... Let's do business.
Oh, you have potions.
A good price for... Tell your friends about me. You too.
It's the smell, really.
Welcome. I was in my... I stepped up. I got through. I slept in the woods. There was nothing. Farewell.
Smoke and fire. Something worse. In the ruins.
Please don't look at me, please. Please don't look at me. Lost the thief top. And it's absolute crap. It's absolute crap. Yeah, there's no bond, okay.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire.
So anyway, I hope you all will enjoy this and stuff that. And next time around, we're probably gonna go inside the Oblivion portal and stuff that. So yes.
Hope is the covenant. In where? Lord, the chap, the enemy. You see, maybe. Leave me alone.
Let me save now. Right, and it's set to master now. Yeah. We only lowered it when we like did that special quest. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I see you all.